Houston, we have a problem. So before we just go and throw a starter at it, let's make sure the rest of the system is in decent shape. We're going to start with the battery. Alright, so it looks like all of our cells are covered in liquid, which is fine. I think what I find the most interesting is this starter's pulling so much current, it makes the ground strap move. Because it's bolted right to the bell housing. The bell housing is not moving. So that is pretty indicative of a starter. And of course, it's down in the black hole. That monstrosity down there. We'll have to get that out. I mean, they'll take off air filters and stuff. So let's get on that. I don't see that thing coming out down here anywhere. So, because it is pretty big. So, not even through out the wheel well. So I think we're going to have to probably pull carbs, and it's going to have to go up through the engine bay. So let's remove our one mount bolt down here, and then start up top. Can you see this nut back there? Right there? Yeah. It's good times. Try and get a wrench on that and get it to stay there. Alright, let's see how we do. Okay. Had to move you. You were unfortunately right in the way. We're just gonna have to let this drop. Hopefully it hits the ground. Pretty sure they hit the ground. All right. So let's see if this thing even turns. All right. Okay, so it does turn. So we just have. All right, let's get some jumper cables. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. Uh-oh. Now it works. Man, that's not what I kind of wanted to see that, but not. Oh, there we go. That's pulling a ton of juice. Okay. Alright, so let's see what the brushes look like. Oh, I got the wrenches to do that. No, that's too big. Can you see in there? They're not too awful bad. The commentator looks pretty clean. Let's see. I have to see if I can figure out a measurement on what a new set measures at lengthwise. But I bet this could probably stand a set of brushes. Alright, let's try and get this brush out. Oh, geez. Yeah, these dudes are super worn. Okay. So I'm going to say in the Moss Motors catalog, the brushes for these are like this long. New. So they're at least double this. Okay. So, here's what will have to happen. We're going to have to take this casing off, but we won't do it until we get our new brushes. And it looks more than likely that our armature is going to have to be cleaned up. So we may chuck it up in the lathe once we get this end cap off. Yeah. Alright. So, guess we'll be on hold until we get parts. Alright, so here's where we are. We need a set of brushes. So we're going to have to order parts. And they won't be, if I get them on order today, they still won't be here until next week. So, and this weekend I've got to go, we're going to San Antonio for our grandson's 2nd birthday. So, we're going to have a good time down in the great state of Texas. So yeah, we'll clean up armature and maybe turn it. Hopefully just polish it up, but we may have to turn it to flatten it back out. We'll see once we get the starter torn apart. And then yeah, we'll go from there. Hopefully we can repair this thing because the new one's minimum $250. So I'm not down with that if I can avoid it. So just looking at my hair in the camera. JC at Supercuts did a great job again. she's working against nature and made me look as good as I can. So she did her best. So thank you, JC. And that's it so far. So thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that YouTube stuff. And we'll post another one when we get our parts.